Hi guys, Andy from Mad Lad Designs here again with more of the playthrough of the Wrath of Ashardalon board game. And we're going to start this turn with the mighty Quinn. Okay, the first thing Quinn is going to do is use his Sacred Flame. Attack one monster within one tile of you. So he's Quinn, and he's going to be attacking the Cultist. Okay, so let's take a look at the roll. Okay, here we go. 13, excellent. 13 plus the Sacred Flame attack of 6 is 19. That beats the Human Cultist's 14 armor class. So the Human Cultist is now dead. So bye bye Human Cultist. And we do get his card for the experience. It goes now experience pal. Excellent. Okay, so now Quinn. Sacred Flame. If you hit, choose yourself or one hero on your tile, and that hero regains 1 hit point. Well, I think I'm going to let, if we can have a look, Kaleth have an extra hit point back because she's down to 4. So there we go, Kaleth. You've got that. And we haven't finished with Quinn yet. Let's get back up to the board. He's now going to move, and he's going to move downwards. So we're going to draw a dungeon tile and place it down. Okay. And then of course we have to grab a monster. And it's another Gibbering Mouther. Oh, right. The same hero can't have multiple monsters. So if Quinn already had a Gibbering Mouther in his pile, he can't have another one. A hero can only have one of a monster in his pile. But the other Gibbering Mouther, which is up there, here, belongs to Vistra. So more than one hero can have a monster. So Quinn can have this monster. If he already had a Gibbering Mouther, it would be discarded and he'd have to draw another monster. But at the moment he doesn't have a Gibbering Mouther, so he gets this one. So that goes on his pile. So we've moved, we've attacked, we've drawn a tile. It does have a white arrow on it, so we don't need to draw any encounter cards. Excellent. But we do now have to activate the monsters. Okay, so any monsters that Quinn owns. Oh, Gibbering Mouther. Forgot to put the other Gibbering Mouther model down. There we go. Excellent. So the Gibbering Mouther now activates with a armor class of 14 and 2 hit points. Okay, if the Gibbering Mouther is within 1 tile of a hero, it attacks all heroes on that tile. Right, so this Gibbering Mouther is going to attack everybody on that tile. So we shall start with Quinn. Okay, so the Gibbering Mouther's attack is a +8, and I've rolled an 11, so that's 19. So it's definitely hit Quinn. So it's hit Quinn for 1 hit point, and he's dazed. So poor Quinn is now dazed, and I need to remove a hit point. So I need to have remove the 5 and put down 4. There we go. So the Gibbering Mouther this Gibbering Mouther at the bottom is going to attack Vistra up here. So again we have to roll. So let's head over to the dice tower, see what we get. Yes, a definite hit there. So again, now Vistra is already dazed, so she can't be dazed twice. If we take a look over here, just move that out of the way. So she's already dazed, she can't be dazed again, but she does remove a hit point. So she's now down to 4 hit points. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. So the Gibbering Mouther is going to make another attack against Caleth. And again we're going to need to roll. Oh, yes, definite hit and dazed. So dazed and 1 more hit point off. Okay, so Caleth is now dazed and now down to 4 hit points. It's a good job Quinn put that hit point back on her when he did. Okay, so that Gibbering Mouther has attacked all those heroes on that square. Now, if there are 2 of the same monsters in play, for example, Gibbering Mouther and a Gibbering Mouther, then both monsters activate. So not only does this Gibbering Mouther attack the heroes, so now this Gibbering Mouther is going to attack the heroes. Okay, so we have to roll for them, and I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to start with Quinn and see what rolls we get with Quinn. Here we go. Just zoom into that, like so, and we'll roll. Oh, Gibbering Mouther's attack of 8 plus 3 is 11. Doesn't hit Quinn, so Quinn is saved. So no hit point off Quinn. Let us roll for Vistra. 15 plus 8 is 23, so that is definitely a hit on Vistra. She's already dazed, so she can't be dazed again. But 1 hit point does come off Vistra. She's now down to 3 hit points. Oh, not looking very good for Vistra. And finally, we're going to roll for Caleth. So that's 11 plus 8 is 19, so that is a hit on Caleth as well. So we remove a hit point from Caleth, who was also down to 3 hit points. Not looking very good for the party, is it? So I think that ends Quinn's turn, and we shall move on to Heskin, the Dragonborn wizard, to see what he can do. Okay, Heskin has decided what he is going to do, and the first thing he's going to do is move. And he can move up to 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So he's now with his companions, all in the same square, and he's going to use a potion of healing. So as you can see, it says use this item during your hero phase, which he is. You or an adjacent hero regains 2 hit points. Well, really he can give it to anybody, and I think he's going to give it to Vistra, the Dwarven fighter. So Vistra is going to get two hit points back. Excellent. So now that's been used, that's discarded. And he's going to use his arc lightning. attack up to 2 monsters, and each monster can be in your tile or a tile within 1 tile of you. So he's going to attack both Gibbering Mouthers. So the first one he's going to try and attack is the one at the top here. So let's give it a roll and see what he gets. Here we go. So that's a +7 for his attack. So 16 and 7 is 23. That's definitely hit the Gibbering Mouther. So we put a token on, because Gibbering Mouther, or Gibbering Mouther, whichever how you want to pronounce it, has 2 hit points. So that's the first Gibbering Mouther. So we've added a token there. Let's have a look at the next roll. Here we go. Okay, so that comes to 22. 15 and 7 is 22. Again, hit the Gibbering Mouther. Gibbering Mouther. That one for 1 hit point. So taking some points off some monsters. Good, good, good. But of course, as Heskin has not revealed a tile, we need an encounter card. Let's take a look what this encounter card is. Oh no, let's take a close look at this card. Whirling Blades. A blade covered top rises out of a hidden compartment and spins widely across the dungeon floor. Place the Whirling Blades marker on the active hero's tile. If that tile already has a marker, discard this card and draw a new encounter card. Okay, so the Whirling Blades, bear with me a second, looks like that. Okay, so that would go on the particular tile that the active hero, the hero who's brought out that card, goes on their tile. Trigger the trap during your villain's phase. Move the Whirling Blades marker 1 tile towards the closest hero, then attack each hero on that tile. So this keeps going until a hero can roll a 10 or more instead of attacking. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend experience points. Okay, here we are. These are the monsters I've killed. And at the bottom they have experience. 1, 3, 2. So all in all there's 6 experience. Now we can use 5 of these to get rid of an encounter card that we don't like. So I place that one back in the pile. Oops. But these 2 I can use to get rid of this. So now this doesn't take place at all. This is now just discarded, as well as these are discarded. So now you can see why you need to kill as many monsters as you can to get the experience, to get rid of encounter cards, and also to level up when you roll a natural 20. Right, so I'm going to use these to get rid of this. Whew, no Whirling Blades. So that ends Heskin's turn. That was a nice, quick and easy turn. So join me next time when we have Vistra, who has the throwing shield. I was going to try and take out a few of these monsters.